What's up, you guys? My name is Asher, and today is my 1 month on testosterone. I'm really excited. Boo here is clearly also very excited that it's my 1 month, and he desperately wanted to be a part of the video, as you can see. As far as physical changes go, I did want to give you guys a quick update as to where I am. My voice has dropped a little bit. I hear it some in my head, but I know that I've had a few other people tell me that they can hear that it's dropped a bit, so it's not a lot, but it's started to do that a little bit. I have actually noticeably more muscle mass than I did a month ago, which is really exciting. I don't do a lot of like arm workouts, but I did a few over the course of a week, and I noticed like at the end of that week, not only could I feel the change in like picking things up, but I could see the change. I could like physically see that I had more muscle in my arm, which was super exciting. Otherwise, I have more energy. I feel like I get to the end of the day and like I still have energy to keep going and to keep doing things. It's easier to exercise. It's just like everything is just more energetic, and it's so much easier. And of course, working with that, I'm also hungrier. I'm having like 4 or 5 meals a day right now, or at least snacks big enough that they're basically meals. So it's interesting to watch that, which is simultaneously both fun and frustrating and expensive. As far as emotional changes go, I haven't seen too much. Honestly, the biggest emotional shift that I saw was when I hit my period, which was about 2.5 weeks after I started. Maybe a little less than that. But I have never had an issue with like my hormones driving my mind to like ridiculously unstable emotional states before, but with the combination of being on my period and being just a couple weeks on testosterone, I was a train wreck the entire week, and it was about halfway through the week, and then I was like, wait a minute, I have my period and testosterone going on right now, and both of those are causing ridiculous hormonal swings in my entire body. No wonder I am just ridiculously off the map and can't manage to do anything. So that was not pleasant, but kind of funny when I figured it out. As far as social changes go, I haven't noticed a lot yet. I'll have some people who check in with me, but that's mostly just people being friends. As far as like my socially perceived gender or misgendering, I'm still primarily perceived as female, which is not ideal, but we're getting there. So other than that, socially, there hasn't been a lot. General changes, my vocal range has started dropping a little bit. My register break is about a half step to a step lower than it was before. And I'll make sure to upload a video later today of me singing something so that you guys can hear what my voice sounds like right now in my singing range. And then I actually am planning to switch off of the patch. I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow where I should be doing that, but it started really irritating my skin, both the adhesive and like where it's going into my skin. So it's a transdermal patch, so I can show you right here is where it is on my body right now. And this circle here is filled with the testosterone. I know. Yes, you're needy. It's filled with the testosterone, and that's where it infuses into my skin. So I've had some issues both with the adhesive and with that spot with all of the patches. And so you can see like, here's the mark from yesterday's. And you can't see where the adhesive was, but you can see where the spot on my skin was, and it feels kind of dry, kind of weak. And then here's 2 days ago, and it, again, also feels very dry. It kind of feels like a scab. And then you may have already seen some of this already, but this was a week ago. And around it, you can't see on the camera, but it's kind of red where the adhesive was. And right here in the middle, what you can see is a dark color, almost a red, but it looks like it's sort of trying to heal over. But it looks similarly to like a burn mark that I had on my arm from working in the coffee shop. And I've got some spots that almost look like stretch marks where the adhesive was on the inside of this arm from a little over a week ago. So, would not recommend going to be switching off of this, because even though I don't really do well with needles, this is not, I can't do this anymore. It itches like crazy. It's got marks all over my skin that I'm not doing any more of that. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update as to where I am in my transition right now, 1 month in. And I'll plan to be back with another one of these videos in about a month. Great. Thank you guys.